So I'm going to start with Saheed. Now, how would you describe the emergence of generative AI, as some people will call it? How would you describe its potential and its ability to actually solve tasks?
Okay, so for me, I'll describe it as a net positive, really. Now we have like a new industry that's emerged from the AI space. We have generative AI revolutionizing almost any field you can think of, even in the education space. I'm actually still a student too, and I know how generative AI has helped me to explain my assignment and difficult courseworks. We have software engineers that are trying to use AI into their work. You have AI that can now write code faster and slightly better than software engineers. So any field you can think of, AI is already making an impact. And if not making an impact directly, it is set to make direct impact on the industry. Even in the entertainment sector, you have AI doing a lot of things. So I think it's been a net positive overall.
All right, what about Farouk? How would you describe the impact?
The impact of AI has been seen in many fields. One which I'm most excited about is the area of health. And you will see AI moving a lot of the work that you would need to hire a lot of staff for. And there are certain jobs that even staff don't want to do, those boring jobs. You could now give AI models these tasks to do for you.
I'm quite interested in the part that you said it's being used in the labor force. We've heard stories of AI being a threat to the labor force and that it fuels mental laziness. Farouk, what's your response to that?
Definitely, a lot of jobs will be replaced by AI, and on the positive side, a lot of new jobs will be created. There is this analogy of there was a man who was kind of protesting there should not be a use of tractors, and the response to him that well, we shouldn't use the shovel also, like we should hire 10 men to use spoons to dig the hole. And these are the kind of things we'll be seeing where a lot of the jobs that ought to be done by, say, 100 people, with AI, you could do them with like 10 people. And the 90 other people, as this technology is advancing, new tools, new ways to do things are coming out. And the future really is for people who can pick up new skills as the systems and technology advances.
Saeed, jobs will be lost. That's what Farouk is saying. I don't understand how that sits well with so many people who for long have had to, of course, rely on this as a means of livelihood. If people will probably be losing their jobs, let's see if there are other ways whereby AI can be instrumental. We've heard of the possibility of monetizing AI. So I'm going to throw this at Saheed. How do people use AI platforms to probably earn some sort of income?
The main use of AI, like where AI can be monetized, is using AI to do your task. Like instead of you doing one task per day, with AI you can do like multiple tasks per day. So don't see AI as like an opponent. See it as like a tool that can help you do more and make more money. That's the way I see AI being used. And even me personally as an engineer, a lot of codes I write now, I communicate with AI now to help me write some parts. So I have to think of more difficult things while the simple parts are left for the AI to worry about. So with that, I'm moving faster and I'm solving more problems in a shorter time. With that, my income is growing because I can solve more problems, really. So that's the way you can use AI to make money in your personal and daily task. Another way to make money in AI is maybe because you see that the field of AI is going, you can jump into AI, start learning AI tools.
Okay, so Farouk, is it easy to build an AI? I mean, you're a software engineer. Is it easy to build an AI platform? Is it cost effective, and also looking at the process?
Yeah, if you look at it from the Nigeria context, a lot of these models are, foreign tools. They are being imported to us, and you have this problem of, okay, you need to access this model in dollars. No one is offering it to you in your local currency. It can be a challenge, but as we see, these open source models are coming up, and we will see a lot of businesses who can provide you this the ability to build AI products with Naira, where every other thing your dependencies, the AI you use, the software you use, and many other things are going to be priced in Naira. There's a recent news from AWS. AWS is one of the largest cloud computing providers, and they help you access AI models. They recently announced them accepting payment in Naira. And this is a very good news for Nigerian businesses and Nigerian companies. And, you know, it's going to get better overall, and the models too are getting cheaper.
So, Saheed, would you say that now the adoption and penetration of AI in Nigeria is encouraging, or you think it's still in its gestative stage?
Okay, I think it's actually in the beginning stage, because I'm a student actually, and in my school a lot of people know about AI, but beyond my school, which I would describe like a bubble, like I don't see much of AI usage. If you go to the market and ask about AI, I don't think it has made as much impact as I would have loved, really. So I think it's actually in the beginning stage, and we actually need to do more to increase the adoption of AI in our society, because I feel like AI can do a lot more and make us more efficient.
So how do we scale up that?
Okay, I think one of the ways we can scale up that is like by we integrate AI into our secondary schools or primary schools. I don't know how that will work really, but we can integrate that. Students from a young age will know about AI systems and how they work and how to use it into their system. And those students can even go home and tell their parents about it. That's another way I see it. Another way that can work is maybe we can find a way to integrate AI into devices, like into low-cost devices that everyone have access to. So those are the two ideas I feel like can help improve AI usage and adoption in Nigeria.